What is good, YT fam? It's another day of doing the forward testing until I am profitable. Now, I had another loss today. Very crazy. I don't know why these weeks are killing me. But yeah, I'll keep putting in the reps. It might not work on the first one, but I know sometimes it works. So I'm down 5.3% on the account, which means like I have 5 more before I blow it all up. So it took a good trade today. We went in quite some profits, then went straight to drawdown, and I ended up hitting stop loss. But let me go through my thought process. I was a bit late in doing the analysis because I did it at 9:20 around there. It was 10 minutes before the market. Well, I obviously didn't do it earlier because I'm thinking like when I do it for a long time, then I end up having analysis paralysis. But when I have like time to dedicate to a few times to look at the charts, see like the draws on liquidity, and have my analysis set on point. Now today I lost around $200, which is 0.81%. Let's check the notes. So on the notes, I was obviously looking at NQ and ES. I think I have to move this here. Okay, so I was looking at NQ and ES. So I had my analysis on NQ. Jesus Christ, the images didn't upload. I think it's because I had bad internet at the time, but yeah, let me show you how it was looking like on NQ. So I was bearish entering into the day, disregarding the fact that we had skipped from here to here, then run higher. I was bearish. Why? Well, on the daily, you can see we're in this daily fair value gap. I was thinking maybe if we can reject the daily, then drop to this low and also this low as well, because you can see these here are relatively equal lows. I'm thinking that maybe tomorrow or on NFP Friday we might drop into these equal lows. But as of now, you can see we had formed a nice order block. These 3 consecutive candles, we pushed right into them after closing below them on Tuesday. So Wednesday I was thinking we push into them, then we reject and explode higher. So I'm still sticking on the bias that this might happen tomorrow or NFP does it, because I'm still, these equal lows are looking way too suspicious. 1, 2, 3 equal lows. Now then going down to 4H, you can see we had some good fair value gaps. This one we might potentially take it out, then drop like we did here. You can see like we took out some good highs, including these ones, and then we started dropping nicely. So this is the candle that took me out this week higher, because we had an SMT and we had a small sweep internal here, but the news jolts drop openings came up here, took out this high, then dropped. So I can say that I did bad on the trade, but this one was a nice one. So let me look for some images to put in the journal as well, because I think my internet problem had persisted. I had an internet problem at the time, but I don't see that. I see that there is no problem as of now. So let's copy the image. Why isn't it copying? Very good. And put it here. Now on the 4H. In 4H, we had this clean sweep of highs, half buy side and fair value gap waiting right here. I was thinking might potentially push into it, but I ended up entering a little bit early because I saw how we had a small sweep SMT and market had provided the essential like entry confirmations. Now let's go to 1H. Well, on the 1H, here we are. We had, well, let's say we are here. Disregard this candle here. We had this sweep internally and an SMT somewhere around here. You can see that we actually even went lower for some time. So I went into profit for some time, but then end up getting stopped out exactly at the open. Now, if you go down to 15, it becomes a bit more clear. I was waiting for the trade for, we had this from this here to here. I think it is on the 5 minutes around there. 5 or 3, somewhere around there. Actually it's the 1 minute, yeah. So we had this push, actually we had this drop, yeah. Then I entered somewhere around this candle here, somewhere around here. When they candle reached the fair value gap, I'll show you the fair value gap in a few. So I had the sweep, changed the same side here, retested it. This here was also another entry. Like, okay, someone can enter off of that, so I guess I can take the trade, and then I took it and it ended up hitting that. So now let me show it to you here. Let us see. Now we had this. So this was it on the 1 minute. We had a fair value gap in the 1 minute that I thought was going to be respected, which is obviously this one right here. And you can see that we pushed right into it. So I entered exactly on this candle at 9:35. Price dropped up, went lower for some time, pushed higher, went lower again at 10. Boom, get stopped out. And yeah, that's how the day went. We chopped up a little bit. Doesn't mean that some people didn't make money, some did, but I didn't, and I'm getting some experience. You can see this fair value gap was somewhere around the near discount, necessarily near premium, so we pushed into premium for some time because I was counting on this move here, this swing here. So we dropped, we tested, and I entered. I should have waited maybe, but I saw that the gap was being rejected here, and I entered here. So subvert all of this consolidation and end up getting stopped out. So is it a bad trade? No. Did I follow my rules? Yes. Did I risk all I have to risk? Yes. Did I have emotions during the trade? A little bit. Did I micromanage my trade? No. So I'm still consistently learning how to be numb and neutral to the trading process, and I'm very grateful for that. Now let me put the images as one each. It's crazy I won't get the time to put the explanation for you. But yeah, this was basically it. Aftermath, loss, 4.8% loss. Okay, so I think that was it. Now let's review the trades. So the trade lost around $203. I used the fair value gap retracement on this model. I had the sweep, shift on the fair value gap retest. Now the stats, let's pull the trade journal. What was good about this trade? Risk management was good, and I also did not micro manage the trade, which I'm very grateful for. And another thing I'm grateful for is that I waited for market to execute. I also had a pre-market meditation, which I'm very grateful for. Now, how did I feel? Felt confident and not attached to the trade, maybe because I had some meditation. Now, how did you feel when closing the trade? Well, I didn't even have my phone. I didn't have my phone in hand. I just waited for press to do its thing. Yeah, I tried to prevent the mistakes. Well, and one mistakes that I didn't do an early execution. I didn't manage my bias. I didn't lack clarity. I think maybe it's just random market conditions, so I can say that I did quite a mistake here. I can rate this a good 3, and yeah, actually it's a 2.5, not full 3. Okay, markets reviewed, and I didn't take any trade after this, and I think today's score is full. So let's keep trying and see how it works. I have 4 days of losing streaks, so let's see. But this day I would like to see how this trade went though, because I know I went into some profit. So you can see we went into some profit here. Profit, loss, profit. Boom, we out here. So this is what consolidation looks like. Running P&L here was 70, 105 here, 147, and 71. Ended up closing at 203. dollars. Yeah, so happens, and keep learning from it. Yeah, I think that was all for today's review. And until we meet again, stay blessed, and thanks to the Lord for all that I'm learning step by step.